Welcome to part 2 of A Link to the Past. Now, something I forgot to mention in the last part. Whenever you come back here to the Sanctuary when you're low on health, the Sanctuary guy will refill your health. Well, so long as it's in the first half of the game. Second half, not so much. Anyways, that's something you need to know. Whenever you can abuse that, abuse it. Like I can just go back right now. Anyway, there's something else I need to mention. The Sanctuary guy was not lying when he said that Agahnim posted wanted posters and had the guards to search for Link because he kidnapped, quote-unquote, Princess Zelda. I mean, she was already kidnapped. All I did was just save her life. Anyway, welcome to Kakariko Village, and this place has a lot of important items. Some of them I'll be able to get now, others I won't be able to get until later on in the game. But there's one thing you need to know, as far as, well, for the rest of the game is concerned. There are 2 civilians, 2 ladies. If you run into these ladies, they will retreat into their house and call over the guard, which will prop you into a fight. Or until you leave the screen, one of the 2. But once those ladies get into their houses, you won't be able to access those houses. Trust me, I'll run into them soon enough. Anyway, we're in Blind's hideout. And in Blind's hideout, there's this guy who tells you about Blind and his hatred of light. Trust me, folks, that's gonna be something that you're gonna have to remember later on. Anyway, there's a lot of goodies here. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of money to be found here. And you need that money to buy one of 2 things. Either 1, you'll be able to buy a bottle, or 2, you'll be able to buy bombs. Preferably, I would rather buy the bottle first. Because after all, you need all the bottles you could get. Oh yeah, and don't worry about that cracked wall. You need a bomb in order to blow that up. And it would help if you had one. Anyway, this is the man we need to go and sell the bombs to. Oh, and that statue? That statue's going to be of utter importance later on in the game. But right now, this man will sell you a bottle for 100 rupees. Pretty nice, huh? I know it's pretty damn expensive, but still. Oh. Looks like past me pretty much ruined everything I just said. And as you can see, the lady ratted you out to the guard, and she locked the door. Not that there's anything of importance in her house anyway. Well, there may be something of importance there. Or it may be just stuff. Either way, you need a bomb for that. Oh, and don't worry about that kid in a red hat. You'll be able to catch him later. Anyway, this house is actually important because you get by far one of the most important items ever other than the bottle. You see, the bottle stores stuff. And the bug catching net catches stuff. It'll allow you to catch... it'll allow you to catch bees, it'll allow you to catch fairies, which is basically important. The bees, yes, you can have a bee in a jar. And it's funny, too. You can have a bee in a jar, and that bee will actually attack enemies randomly until it destroys them. Or until you catch the bee. And here's the second bottle. Oh, god damn it, it's a cuckoo. Yeah, whatever you do, don't attack the cuckoos. You can attack them if you want to, but feel the wrath of 1,000 cuckoos. I wish I was kidding. Anyway, bottles are definitely godsends, because not only they can store fairies and store other stuff, they can also store potions as well. And we'll be getting those later on. So anyway, this guy here is talking about the Zoras. And the Zoras are actually of importance because they have something that you definitely need. And we probably won't be getting that item until later on in the game anyway. Of course, the only thing of importance is that old man sitting on that carpet. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with that old man right now. But this NPC will tell you about about a woman in a wishing well. Well, I might as well spoil for you now. That wishing well, we're gonna need the power-up we'll get from the Zoras in order to get there. Anyway, that's the bombs I was talking about. You need 50 rupees to buy them. Unfortunately, I don't have them. Oh, and let me make it brief with you. What the Zoras give you, you need about 500 rupees in order for, and of course the power gloves, in order for you to get the Zoras fins, well, the Zoras flippers, in order for you to swim, oh god, to get the cave. And watch out for the grass. Yeah, sorry I jumped subjects there, but watch out for the grass. They have a lot of stuff in there. Some of them good, others bad, like a bomb. Or in this case, a soldier. Man, you're not gonna kill me again. No, you're not gonna kill me. But yeah, that cave that old man was mentioning will actually give you 2 powerful items. Well, 2 good items, actually. A shield upgrade and a boomerang upgrade. So, we'll basically worry about that later on. And worry about this place too, because you're going to need the hammer in order for you to actually get to the area that's a drop-off point. And of course, that's where you're going to exit. Oh, and a blacksmith, don't worry about him until later on. Anyway, there's basically nothing of importance that's happening right now. So, I could just chill out and relax and listen to the theme. Oh yeah, and by the way, talk to this guy. He's actually the only important thing, the main important thing here. Not the only, the main important thing. Because he changes the map to where you can actually find Sahashrala. So, with that, I'm gonna go take me a break. I will be right back. I gotta get me something to drink. All this talking is just parching my throat. Welcome back, folks. And unfortunately for me, wait, what do I mean by welcome back? Anyway, I dropped down this well from climbing on the cliff. I forgot to turn on the recorder like a dummy, and I found the bombs and a lot of rupees, and some more bombs, and some arrows actually, which will actually be of some good use to me. No, wait, actually I didn't find any arrows. I just found some hearts. Anyway, oh, I am not gonna fall for that again. Let's see what's in here. Just 2 pots. Oh god. RV man, why are you toying with the chicken? Just leave the stage. You're not going to get anything out of that place. So anyway, if you saw the cave where I left, the well right next to the cave is where you want to go. And also, I forgot that there was a place that you could blow up in order for you to get a heart piece. And I'll probably get that later on. I can't get everything in here, you know. Or maybe I can. I don't know. But this is what the bombs can do, so let's see what's in here. A quiver of arrows. We may be needing those arrows later on. Thing of the matter is, not right now, because we don't have the weapon it goes with. Now, let's take these bombs. Well, actually, let's take these rupees and buy a bomb bag, which will allow you to pick up 10 bombs. Nice. Now, let's go here to that shack here. Remember that shack I can't open? Well, there was no door to. It was just sitting there. Place a bomb near it. And it's breaking and entering at its finest. Oh god, it has rats in here. Thing is, this is where Sahashrala lived. It's truly funny, actually. Well, it's not really that funny. It's messed up, actually. That's what it is. It's messed up. Complete and utterly messed up. But anyway, you can find bombs and rupees here, and arrows. And magic. And health, sometimes. Whenever you find yourself out of stock of something, you can always come back here because the pots always respawn. That's always a good thing. Let's just get past this area here. I think there's one more place I needed the bomb open. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, I know where the bomb open. The Den of Thieves. Now, here's the thing about what I'm planning on getting, which is the heart container. There are about, I do believe the maximum total of hearts you can get is 20. You get 11 hearts from defeating bosses, and one of them, oh god, I ran into one of the girls, didn't I? Damn it! Anyway, you get 11 optional hearts. One of them you get from the sanctuary, the other you get from defeating bosses, and then you have 6 more optional hearts, which you get from collecting 24 heart pieces. Yeah, that's how many that are in the game. I know you may not be able to need any of those last because Ganon's not really that hard. And you'll also get equipment to your tunics. Well, upgrades to your tunics. That's what I meant to say, yes. So those upgrades will basically make you strong enough to withstand enough damage from Ganon. Did I just spoil it? Yes, I did. Yeah. Then again, you guys already know Ganon's the final boss. I mean, it's every Zelda game, almost. No, let me rephrase that. It's almost every Zelda game. There's at least maybe 4 or 5 exceptions. But anyway, let's put a bomb near that wall, and voila! Rupees! Rupees! What, no hearts? Are you serious? And we found a heart piece. 4 of these will increase your health. So, with that said, let's leave Kakariko Village for now. I'll come back here a little bit later. I'm done robbing these people for now, but I'll be back with a bigger knapsack, too. Oh, we can't go out this way. Well, that particular block, you're actually going to need a stronger glove than what you'll probably get later on. So when we get the strength to lift that stuff, it will be satisfying and awkward too. Anyway, now it's time for us to head over to the Eastern Palace where Sahashrala is located. And you know, it would really help to have the Pegasus shoes. Unfortunately, we don't get those yet. We will, though, folks. We will. Anyway, see those arrows there? Those arrows are actually pointing you for areas to swim. Unfortunately, we can't swim without the Zora flippers. Ah, this theme. This theme is so awesome. I love this theme. The music in this game is just absolutely great, and I can't believe I'm dying to Octoroks. Frickin' Octoroks! Man. Just when you think you couldn't get any... Oh, right, Stalfos. No! Leave me be! You know you can block the Octoroks with your basic shield, just in case you didn't know that. Anyway, this is the person you need to talk to, Sahashrala. as messed up as it sounds, he's one of the descendants of the legendary sages that sealed the Golden Land. And yes, you can hear that annoying beeping indicating that Link's about to die. But Sahashrala pretty much marked your map with the first pendant that you're going to get. You need 3 pendants in order to get the Master Sword. And that's basically what you're going to be doing throughout the entirety of the first half of the game. Funny thing, even though Sahashrala is one of the sages, how come he wasn't captured? And his granddaughter ended up being captured. It's really weird. Anyway, I am done with part 2. In part 3, I'll be going to the Lost Woods to pick up some stuff, and then we'll tackle the Eastern Palace. Some of it, anyway. See you guys in the next episode.